are you? I have said this before and I will say it again. These are my favorite kind of videos to film. Of late, there's a new Wearified launch, and can I tell you, this Wearified launch is very special, extra special, and I tell you why it is. It's because you made me do it. If you're someone who's been following my channel for a while, even if the while is literally just the last year, and you watch my vlogs regularly, I had put up this video a while back. I think it was about, I want to say at least 8-9 months ago, where you mentioned that you would like for me to say yes to this jewelry collab. This happened, I think, in about December or Jan. Okay, I'm trying to put a timeline to it. And I was really nervous about this, and I hadn't responded to the brand because I was like, I don't know how confident I feel about doing a jewelry collection. We had just launched Wearified. You know how much I love beauty. I love fashion too. I started my blog 11 years ago with fashion, and then beauty happened, and somewhere in the middle it took over. But my love for fashion still exists, right? And I was just a little bit nervous about saying yes. And I remember very candidly asking you in the blog, what do I do? What do I do? And you guys encouraged me in the comments to do it, and that you would love to see my, my own jewelry collection in the form of this collab. And I remember discussing this internally, and I was like, okay, you know what? I need to do it. I just need to do it. It's okay that Wearified is new. It's okay that this will be its first brand-to-brand collab. I really have grown even more over the period of the last few months to create products for you, and it just feels like a whole new different kind of love. And I'm so grateful that you all pushed me into doing this, encouraged me into doing this, because this has been such a wholesome experience. I cannot even begin to tell you. When I went in, I was nervous. I was like, can I do this? Can I not do this? How much creative liberty for real is the brand going to give me? And through the course of the journey, I feel like I have just found a whole new love. I always loved jewelry, I love jewelry, but even creating it, I think I just love creating products in general that really speaks to me. So yeah, thank you for making me say yes. I'm so glad that today I'm here giving you Wearified's first ever non-beauty collaborative collection, and the brand we're doing this with is one that I personally love the work of. The brand is Sarah. So I'll give you a little bit of a backstory on how I got introduced to Sarah. In the lockdown, a lot of us were super active on Clubhouse, and I became like friends with Tarun, who is the founder, CEO, owner of the brand, on Clubhouse. And our conversations kind of went from Clubhouse, I think a little bit on Twitter, and then went over to Instagram. And over a period of time, we found that him as a founder and now I as a founder, we just found a lot of similar ways in which we think about the business and how we build things. He comes from a family of jewelry being, a big part of their family business, and while they do fine jewelry, this is his own brand, and they do destination wedding jewelry, which looks beautiful, may I say. What we've done with Tarun, with Sarah, is that all my inhibitions about how much creative liberty am I going to get, and will I actually get to take charge of things and decide things, because I've done capsule collections with a couple of brands pre-Wearified, and post-Wearified I realized that I really wanted and enjoyed taking a call on absolutely everything. So there was a new filter that was being added to the way I was seeing product building. Tarun gave me a free rein. He was like, these need to be pieces that speak to me, are on brand for me. And so far, I can tell you, it's just been a delight working with them. I feel like there have actually been days where him and I have sat on Zoom, and I'm not the best illustrator in the world, obviously, but I'm sitting there sketching designs and showing him, and then he's having his graphics expert take my random sketches and turn them into CADs and then showing them to me, and then I'm making changes and then getting a sample in real life. So I think we did about 45 pieces in sampling, and today I am presenting to you the final 20 pieces that we're going ahead and launching. Oh my god, I cannot believe that this has come to life. I have the pieces sitting over here with me, and yes, you have been seeing me wear them for a while. Some of you smarties would leave comments about that on my Instagram and on my YouTube. So here I am. I'm going to walk you through each of these pieces and tell you about this collection. Let's not let me jabber any longer and let's dive right into it. Okay, first things first. 20 pieces in the Wearified for Sarah collection. These 20 pieces are between earrings, rings and a couple of necklaces. They are very, very on brand to who I'm like and what I'm like and my energy and my aesthetic when it comes to jewelry. You guys have always given me a lot of compliments on the way I accessorize myself. It's very classic, it's very simple and not too trendy. That's really my sweet spot, right? All of these pieces have been designed by me. We haven't really put a limit on, oh, we will only have this for 1 month or 2 months. We've actually left it fairly free-flowing where we want to get a sense of what you like, possibly what you don't like. And I also want to let you know that unlike beauty, where I typically have to manufacture in obviously certain large quantities and keep them, here we've made smaller quantities, but even though they're smaller quantities, you won't see an out of stock on the website anywhere, because there will be times you'll get your orders a little bit quicker and there might be times where we're out of stock, but we will be able to replenish it. So the shipping time may vary a little bit. On every single page where you buy these, you will see a customer service email ID dedicated from the Sarah team. So they will make sure they give you information on every single order and all of that good stuff. I will make sure that you're never not serviced. Customer service is really like important to me in general, which obviously transcends to Wearified and now to this collaboration as a whole. These are, I feel like affordable is always a very, very subjective term. Each and every one of the pieces I'm showing you today that is part of this collection, and if this collection does well, future collections too, is plated with 18K gold. They are beautiful fashion pieces that are anti-tarnish. You have a 1-year warranty on every single item in this collection. So God forbid you break it or it bends or anything like that, please write into the Sarah customer service and they will make sure it is fixed to your liking and to the original state basically. I'm dying to take you through this, so let's start with this. The only thing I know I'm going to do is keep my absolute like most special piece to show you last, but I'm going to go in a slightly random order otherwise and walk you through pretty much everything. Should I start with the piece that I'm wearing? I mean, come on, isn't that obvious? I'm wearing my collection. I am wearing the World of Hearts earrings over here. I am very on brand. The reason you're seeing me not wear a blazer today and wear a hearty shirt is because a lot of this collection being inspired by Wearified and being inspired by love and being inspired by just the ethos I've always wanted to bring to all the products I work on. You'll see a lot of hearts in this series and in these products. I love these earrings. I have a story to tell you about these earrings. I was coming back from Delhi post India Couture week, and in the flight I fell asleep, and when I woke up there was this lady who was sitting next to me. I had the window seat and she was in the middle seat, and when I woke up and she passed the food tray to me and she said, "Can I tell you, you are wearing the most beautiful earrings ever?" And I was wearing these particular earrings. I was like, "Thank you." She was like, "Where are they from?" And I was like, "They launch next week, like in 10 days I think," I said to her. "And you know, I have a beauty brand and these are a collab collection and blah blah blah." And I woke up to like the nicest message ever, and that's just so sweet because you know what? These earrings are so cute, they're so nice, they look so great to wear on the daily, they're so nice to wear with like a suit, a blazer, with Indian, they look good on everything. I love the way these earrings look. I feel like, of course, the entire collection is gold plated in yellow gold, so if you're a silver lover, maybe we'll do something in the next collection. I'm going to say that off the bat. But I feel like because I'm very like gold with everything, just I love the way they feel. Also super 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 lightweight. Just want to kind of put that out there. Each jewelry piece that you buy will come in its own like anti-tarnish pouch and a box and a little handwritten note from me. So I want to make sure that you know this is Aanam end to end from the point of view of like aesthetic and feel and vibe. I cannot tell you how much heart has gone into this collection. Literally how much heart has gone into this collection. Wow, my puns. Let's talk about this ring next. This is the heart of gold ring that we have over here. You can wear it both ways with the hearts facing normally downward or upside down like the Wearified logo. I love, love, love. Listen, I'm going to say I love, love, love every piece in this collection. Oh God, but listen, please be prepared to hear that. I love this piece. All of our rings are kind of like adjustable, so don't worry about that. You will not have a problem. And they're little hearts in circles, and then it's in the form of a band. Again, my aesthetic is very heart, very nice, still classy. I didn't want the hearts to make anything look babyish. That is something I was very clear on. These actually have a matching pair of hoops, which I think I should jump to next. Here I have the heart of gold pair of hoops. They have the upside down hearts inside the circle across the line of the hoop. Again, very verified, very nice, very classy. You're going to find that vibe through this entire collection. Coming over to the ring I'm wearing in this hand, this is the bloom where you're planted ring. You see the petals on the flower over here. Essentially, they are the hearts that come together and make petals on this flower. And I feel like bloom where you're planted is a phrase that I'll be honest, initially when I heard bloom where you're planted, like when I was in my teens or whatever, I used to think, why should you bloom where you're planted? You know, you're not a plant, you can move and readjust, and this, not just rebellious, but I don't think I completely got the grasp of what the phrase meant as a teenager. Today I love that phrase, and I think I love it because it's about what if you can't move? You should still bloom where you're planted. My perception in life has just changed a little bit. I feel like, of course, you're not a plant, you're not a tree, you're not supposed to just stay rooted in one place. Life is beautiful, go explore. But what if you can't move? What if you are a plant? You need to find a way to bloom in life no matter what the circumstances, and I've always believed in that in my mind. So it's very weird that when I was a teenager, that phrase felt like quite kind of like random to me, and I didn't connect with it. And today I'm 31, and I feel like that is just such a beautiful phrase. It's like making the most of where you are and your circumstances and your resources. And this was a nightmare to produce because the petals and the layering and all of that was quite a ride. And again, it has a heart bang in the middle, so you can wear it as a heart or you can wear it as the Wearified logo. That's totally your call. But Bloom Where You're Planted is a piece that I really, really love. And this actually comes along with a matching set of earrings. I won't call them studs, but basically they're similar to the ones I'm wearing right now, where they sit at your lobes. And they're so beautiful. They're perfect to make a statement. I feel like the hard work on this from a production standpoint has definitely been worth it, because there's something so simple yet something so elegant about them. There's something that makes me feel you can wear these with absolutely anything and everything. And you know, when it comes to not big earrings, but like these, I can't call them studs, but they're like smaller statement, but not like statement. They're nice, subtle statements to make. There's something very special about pieces like that for me, because I feel like they're classic and they're timeless, and you can literally just wear them with absolutely anything. Okay, I'm going on to the next pair of earrings. Over here, I have the multi-layered love set of earrings. Can I just tell you that I love my names? Am I being cocky if I say that I love the names? You know I love naming things, from like shades to products to clearly individual product names. The multi-layered love earrings, as the name suggests, has a lot of layers of rings going around it, and then it has the upside down heart, the Wearified heart, let's just call it. Again, these are really simple yet a little bit different from what you otherwise get to see. I feel like one of the main things to consider in fashion jewelry is that there's a big gap. Okay, there's designer jewelry, which is like expensive most times, and then there's really cheap jewelry that's not durable, that tarnishes, it goes grey, black, and it's available everywhere. You will find the same things in street shopping as you will on certain websites, not to shade anybody, but there's a big gap in the middle where you can find an in-between price point and genuinely durable jewelry. This is kind of where everything here will fit in. So I've put my take on pieces like, for example, hoops, which you'll see, like for example, even the hoops that I just showed you for that matter, and a couple of more hoops that you'll see. Hoops are a classic thing, but the way you can add your own touch to it is what I considered my challenge was, and I've enjoyed it. I really, truly have enjoyed it. Since I mentioned between designer price point and like everything there price point, I just want to kind of come out and tell you that this entire collection has been priced between 999 rupees to 1999 rupees. I wanted to make sure this was something that you could just buy without thinking twice. At this point of time, I'm hoping, and I would like to say I'm sure, that most of you have tried or seen or heard of Wearified's quality, and I'm never going to put my name. At the end of the day, even if this is a collab, it's still got Wearified's name on it, which means it's still got my name on it. I'm never going to put my name on anything that I think lacks quality and lacks durability. And if there's something that's going to be like done with in 3 months, I'm not going to present something to you like that, because you know I'm a little bit more of a classic, timeless, product loving kind of person. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there, because I know on the live chat, every time we do these premieres, one of the most commonly asked questions is price. So I'm giving you a range right now, and of course you will see individual price points for these on the website. As soon as we're live, we'll be live on the website either towards the end of this video. I'm always on live chat myself, so keep an eye out for it, and I will leave links down below as well, don't worry. Okay, next let's talk about the all heart earrings. You know I'm all heart. I'm someone who is like heart over everything else, every other emotion, anger, sadness, brain even sometimes. For me, it's all about the heart, and clearly with this collection, it's all heart. So that's what these hoops are called. They're hoops with the Wearified heart inside them. Again, something you can totally wear to absolutely anything and everything. I'm going to say that on repeat, because that's just the way I wanted to build this collection, and I love the way these babies turned out. They look so classy. I have worn these pieces in videos and on Instagram and even offline without any cameras around so many times, and either you guys have guessed what I'm wearing, or you've asked and I haven't been able to reply, so now you know. On theme with that name, the next pair of earrings I have is the heart overhead earrings. These beautiful textured earrings. It's not a hoop, it's a circle design that has the texture on it, and then you have the plain Wearified heart on top. So the top part sits comfortably on your lobes with the circle, with the circular part of it hanging down. Such a nice statement piece, not over the top. Again, something you can totally wear to a cash dinner, or you can glam it up with a more out there look too. Totally your call. Style is so personal, and so we all love to customize it to what suits us. So for me over here, I wanted to mix two different textures. I think we have about 3 or 4 pieces that have different textures, and this is one of them. I want to jump into a little ring over here. I have the hearts on hearts ring over here. Again, reminding you that all of the rings are adjustable, so don't worry about that. I actually literally sketched and made these patterns with the Wearified logo. Fun fact, I actually was supposed to use this entire pattern on the transparent pouches that we launched with the brushes. I'll insert an image over here, but it wasn't looking as nice on the pouches. But I'm so glad that it looks the way it looks in metal. I feel like it's more of a metal pattern than going on a plastic pouch pattern. It looks so nice and so elegant, and because all of the hearts come inward over here, they look like flowers made out of the hearts. Again, I'm gonna say this every piece over here. I love it, and I'm just so glad it turned out the way it did. Next we have the jump through the hoops ring over here. This is literally a hoop ring, again adjustable, that's made out of hearts connected with each other. It's simple, but there's something so nice and unique about it. Again, enjoyed seeing this one come to life, because where we wanted the hearts to connect with each other, how connected they should be, should it start one, it's the little detailing that I love and I enjoy through the process, and I love this piece. This piece has a matching set of hoops to go with it, so I'm kind of letting you know that just in case you're a earring and ring person, you can get the whole kind of set together also. We have the jump through the hoop earrings over here. Again, these are slightly smaller in size as compared to like the first set of hoops that you saw over here. The idea was to give you things in different sizes, so don't worry, on the website you will see the like the height, the width, the breadth, the grammage. You will see everything mentioned on the website, and I wanted something that was cute and dainty, something that would make a little subtle classy statement if you had your hair tied. I wanted to create something that could be versatile across looks. Literally, that is my goal. That was my goal with this collection. Okay, this is one of my favorite pieces, and I'm saying this because, again, this was a production nightmare show, but it took so much time to perfect. Wait, let me show you the piece that led us to this piece first. Hang on. So, we have over here the dainty petal earrings. So it's not really a hoop, but it goes all the way around like a hoop. They're hearts that come together to make it look like a petal, a flower, and they're so pretty. These are a little bit like the jump through the hoop hoops. Jump through the hoop hoops. These are like the jump through the hoop earrings in size. They're not big. They're a little bit smaller, but not too small either. Let me tell you that. Like, they're perfect for like making that subtle statement vibe. And they're really nice and cute and dainty and thin. Now, while I love these for a cash day look, I really do, I wanted to create something that had a little bit more of a statement. So if you want both, please get both, because I love both of them. I love this as a set, as a pair. What you have over here is the royal petal earrings. So you go from the dainty petal earrings to the royal petal earrings. This is a little bit chunkier. It makes a little bit more of a statement. It is so beautiful, and it's not like heavy. Like, don't get me wrong, every piece over here is lightweight, and I'll tell you which one the heaviest piece over here is also, and why I made it like that. But this is like one of those perfect statement earrings. This is something that you can wear with your hair open, with your hair tied. This is like, I love it. I just really genuinely love it. It's so my vibe. It's feminine. It has the floral thing. It has the chunky thing. It just meets in the middle so beautifully. Okay, now this next one, the name is a little bit cheeky. Okay, next two names are a little bit cheeky. You know that song, Ye Teri Chandbali, that one that was trending on Reels for so long? I created this a long time ago, obviously, but when I saw it, it obviously reminded me of Chandbalis. So these earrings are called Ye Meri Chandbali. I love the name. I'm I'm sorry, but I love my names. I'm just like being cute and cheeky over my names. That's weird. And it has a Wearified heart logo going on inside the chand of the Chandbali. I have worn these with Indian outfits a couple of times, and I really like them. I feel like they're simple, they're cute. If you're in the market for something for the festive season, everything works, but specifically for an Indo-Western vibe, I really like these. I really genuinely love these. Okay, then my next cutesy, songish inspired earring name, okay? These are the cutest small but layered heart earrings over here. You have three sizes of hearts over here: small, medium and large, in reference and subject of course to one another over here. They're really dainty, they're really sweet, and I realized after wearing them a few times that they kind of give me that slightly jhumki vibe, because you know that little awaaz that comes from it. And I felt like this was almost like a jhumki vibe replacement in the collection, although I do think it goes with Western clothes also. But I wanted to give it a slightly Indian name because I felt the jhumki vibe with this one. So this pair over here is called the Desi Dil Earrings. I love the names. I'm gonna stop saying it rather. I need to stop saying it. I love the pair. I feel like the hearts really stand out. They come out there. The hearts are textured. So if you look at these really closely, they're not just plain hearts over here. They have a little twisty texture going on across them, similar to the two petal pairs I showed you earlier. Again, so beautiful, easy to wear. Statement, not a statement. You can make it a statement, or you can make it, you know, kind of blend in. It depends on how you choose to style it. I mean, I picked up only one earring, but obviously ye jodi hai. I mean, just putting that out there. Okay, then we have what I think is the most statement pair in the collection, and I will also admit and tell you the heaviest pair in the collection. Now, let me show you and tell you why it is heavy and why I kept it heavy. Over here, you have the made of metal hoops. Now, I love the way these turned out. They're so nice and they're so statementy, and I think that while there are a lot of statement making pieces here, the reason I'm calling these like the statement of them is because they're the thickest and chunkiest, and they're the heaviest. Now, the reason they are the heaviest and why I didn't make them lighter, I could have made them lighter. There are different ways of making jewelry lighter is what I've learned over, the course of working on this collection. We could have kept the back lighter, scooped metal out and all of that, but I felt like it was losing its gravitas. The way these sit is not painful at all, but they are a touch heavy. So I want to give that disclaimer out there because I'm very transparent and honest about the way a product is, performs, feels. Experience of wearing and using a product is very important to me. But I feel these are worth it because the way they look on wearing, they're noticeable. Let me put it like that. And then you have, of course, the hearts going through them in design, the cutout that you have over here. And the heart also sizes go from smaller to bigger. So there's that level of detailing. And I feel like these are just, they're so good. I'm sorry, but I will just admit that this entire collection is so good. Okay, we're down to 2 pieces before we get to what is the most special piece in this collection for me. Over here we have the cutest little love language earrings. They are 2 simple, not too simple, 1 pair simple earrings. These are studs, but they're not tiny studs. They're studs that are still visible, of just nice plain old heart shape. And again, it's up to you whether you want to wear them like a heart or like a verified heart. It's completely your call. These are so nice for a casual day look. These are so nice if you're the kind of person that doesn't change your jewelry or earrings every day, and if you want 1 pair that can just be in your ears and stay there for the entire week. This is just going to be there and it just stays. You know what I mean? They're very cute. Very cute. And I love their vibe. I feel like they're just so cute. And they're very cash, office, college friendly, that kind of thing. These particular earrings come along with, I think, we have only 2 necklaces in this collection and you're about to see the first one, with a matching necklace over here. This heart is upside down. It is a verified heart. And it's just so cute. So if you want like that one dainty set of like earrings and necklace, you got it. Alright, I'm about to show you what is the most special piece to me. And it's weird because this is the most special piece to me, but it also came to me most easily. It was not a production nightmare. It just flowed so smoothly. Sometimes when something is just meant to happen, it just goes super smoothly. Touch wood, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. And that was this for me. So you know that I'm all about the good juju, and you know that I believe in sending out good energy, taking good energy, blocking out the bad energy from your life, because ain't nobody got time for that. And what we have over here, I'm so happy with how this turned out, are the good juju earrings. Oh my god! Can I tell you that you guys may have seen me wearing a bunch of these earrings in vlogs and on Instagram. This was the only pair I would not wear on camera because I was like, if they see this, they're just gonna know. Then so there's no doubt, no shock. It's right there. I'm giving it away. And it's in my handwriting. So I remember I spent like an hour writing good juju, literally just writing good juju. Like, हम स्कूल में थे तो पता है handwriting के लिए teacher would make us write the same word 20 times just so you get it right and you know the spelling. It was that. And then I had to pick the nicest one and we turned that into the card and I got the sample of that. And I even remember the very first sample I got, which actually I still have over here, is where they wrote good and juju both straight. Like right now you can see the earrings are pointing in the opposite direction, and then when I wore it, one side was opposite because when you wear it, like both have to face correctly in either direction. So then we got that fixed, and that was just a minor hiccup, really nothing much compared to a lot of other pieces. And I just love them. I do. I feel like if you get your hands on these, you will both be sending me good juju and taking good juju from the way I see this piece. It's so special to me. I honestly we almost named this entire collection the Good Juju collection, but I said no, technically तो एक ही piece पे Good Juju लिखा है and 2 piece पे Good Juju लिखा है. I'll show you the last one. And now I can finally wear these. I can finally wear these. Maybe while this video is going live on YouTube in the premiere, I'm going to be wearing these because I'm going to need the Good Juju. And as a nod to Good Juju and the piece, I have nicely tangled these up over here. I'm going to quickly untangle them. We have a good juju like pendant necklace. It's out there, I can finally wear my good Juju pieces on camera. I would refrain from wearing them on camera, but I'm so happy, genuinely so happy with how these pieces have turned out. They are gonna go live on the website anytime now. Keep an eye out. I will leave a link to the collection down below. These pieces will start shipping out soon, but a few things I want to tell you over here. Number one, we have a certain smallish stock. Don't worry, we will continue to take orders even while we're selling out. We will just take a little bit longer, like 10-12 days-ish, to actually be able to send them out to you. The second thing to keep in mind is that anything order tracking, customer service related on these pieces, please reach out to the Sara customer service. I will leave emails on the website everywhere. The third thing is that yes, we do have a launch offer for this. We do have a launch offer for this. We're doing 10% off on the entire collection up until Monday night. So if you order Tuesday midnight, 12 a.m., the 10% will not apply. But 11:59 p.m. on Monday, the order will very much stay there. We also, one second, before I forget, have a BFF offer going on Wearified across beauty right now, which actually ends on Monday night. Because it is Friendship's Day weekend, we do have a offer for 50% off on blushes, highlighters and brushes. So if you buy one blush, you get 50% off on your second blush. I will leave again details down below along with coupon codes and things like that. Apart from this collection, Sara is also giving you guys 10% off on their regular collection. Use the code Aanam C. Once again, I will leave links for you down below. That code for the discount on their collection is just valid in general, like for the forthcoming future. However, the 10% code on our website and their website will expire on Monday night. The code for that is Wearified X Sara. That is going to be live only till Monday night. Just putting that out there. Please remember there is a 1-year warranty on each and every piece. These pieces are coated with 18K gold. They are anti-tarnish. And if you have any other questions, reach out to me and I will make sure I tell you about whatever the answer is. I'm going to end this video here. You're going to see me back in this seat in a few weeks for another Wearified beauty drop. And we will catch up then. I'm so excited this is out there in the world. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you love this collection. And I can't wait to see you guys styling these pieces. Bye. I love you. Mwah.